you at the park with the rest of the gangbangers. You're lucky Mom and srey didn't see you. I can't believe you took in part something like that. You could have got yourself killed. You're lucky that they let you go. If you got in jail and had to call Mom, she would cry so much. You know she only has us. Dad's no longer here. Mom has been looking for her brother for a while when she found out that he came to America too. Do you want more hardship for her?
Leslie, stop worrying. Get out of my business, please. You're a pest. You know what? You're not even looking out for me. Just look out for yourself. Every time you need something, you always come to me. Why can't you do something for yourself for once?
I do. I don't always depend on you. Maybe when we were little, you used to protect me and defend me. Now, you don't even know who your real family is. You think the gang members are your real family? They don't even care if you're dead.
That's Mike! Shut up!
You know what? When we were little, we used to be close. Now, I don't even know my own brother anymore.
Rasmay, Bo, stop fighting! Srey's here. She's gonna tell you a story.
You know, Chào Srey, Chào Bo, you kids are so lucky to live in Srok Amarai. I was so fortunate to escape Srok Khmer. As you grow older, you will know what I mean. I was about 14 years old. I was a smart girl. My ma and pa were proud of me. But on that day, April 7, the Khmer Kaham invaded the capital of Cambodia and told everyone to go to the countryside because the Yuan, you know, the Vietnamese people, they're gonna invade Phnom Penh. It was the last day that I ever saw my ma and pa again. The Khmer Kaham were lying. It was the US who bombed our country, you know, the Amharic people. I learned that President Nixon said that Srok Khmer was like Mahal, you know, like food, a country that Kay Chung Si, anyone can eat. And Kay Mien, you know, they had plane raids over the country because they said that the Viet Cong, the UN people, were hiding in the jungle and they wanted to get rid of them. Srok Khmer's soil was in devastation.
I wanted to echo Srey's statement because I had read about the Vietnam War in school. I remember that American policymakers said that until Vietnam withdrew from Cambodia, it would remain an international outlaw and that bombings would continue. The U.S. had also helped to keep Cambodia at war for over a decade, which made both Vietnam and Cambodia impoverished countries. I decided not to say anything and Srey continued with her story.
That was the scariest day of my life, but I did not show it because fear is what they want from you. But I had to obey them because that was the only way I could survive.
What happened to your parents?
Well, they were killed. We were separated and I knew that the reason they were killed was because my father, had connections to the Lung No army. And my ma, she was a dance teacher. You know, at the time, the Khmer Kaham hated any association with the Lung No government or any signs of the culture. They wanted the country to turn back into a Srok style or, you know, an agrarian society.
What else do you go through? I know there's a lot of things that you went through and it's hard for you, but I would like to hear more.
You know, there was an incident where I was accused of stealing once, or some mangoes, some swai, and they put me in a kok, you know, it's called a prison, because I refused to, you know, confess to something I didn't do.
Did you steal my mango? I saw you climb the tree. If you don't confess right now, I'm gonna find you.
No, I didn't steal anything. Please, please, no. I've been here, resting, sleeping. I didn't steal anything. Please believe me.
Think we believe you?
Please, no.
You're coming with us to prison.
The Khmer Gang put me into prison for 4 days, and after the 4 days, they let me go, saying that they found the person who stole the mangoes. I was relieved to get out, but what I suffered in there is instilled into my memory until this day. People who went into these prisons, these skok, never came out alive, and I was fortunate that I did. While I was in prison, there were times when I thought of killing myself, but I knew that life is too precious to waste.
I wanted her to talk more about her experience with this history of Cambodia, but I can see from my brother that he didn't want me to ask any more questions because it looked like he was bored.
Alright, I think I'm gonna go hang out with my friends. Good pill.